Hey Diva Dolls, welcome back to my channel, and also hey to everyone. If you're brand new, go ahead and stop what you're doing, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. But my name is CRYSTALCHANEL and I am here to share all about my new hair. Now, I am not a hair expert and I'm all about making it simple, easy, and affordable. So I did partner with Asteria hair, and I'm going to share with you dolls what it is I think about this unit and show you how I installed it. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Stay tuned. Inside you have your unit, which comes packaged like this. They also send you a wig cap, which is always appreciated, and then you have an elastic band. That way, if you prefer to have your wig with the elastic band, you can sew it in. You can see this is a full lace top wig. Well, we'll say a closure. This is like a lace closure wig because it's completely the top U shape, and then in the back it's the typical machine sewn wig. Now the lace, for the most part, it looks pretty good. As you can see, it's been plucked fairly well, and this is straight out the box. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put this on my head just to see what the size feels like. Now keep in mind, again, you can put the elastic band in the wig if you want, but I just prefer to use the back hooks and to put the straps in the second one from the end. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so as you can see, now that it's on, this is definitely like a closure wig. So on the edges, it's not like it's a whole lace front, so keep that in mind, but it's still very nice because I can see myself wearing this straight with a middle part or even a side part. So I'm gonna go ahead, now that I have it on, now I see it feels pretty secure, I'm gonna go ahead and decide how I'm going to style this wig. Now I can see underneath, because this is lace, which is really nice, I can see my actual cap. So I'm gonna show you dolls how you can get this flesh toned and how you can put this on your head to make it look its best and most natural. Went ahead and straight from the box, put it on my head. I do not like using glue, so these are my alternatives as far as using the Got To Be Glue hairspray and also the Got To Be Glue gel. So it's not glue, it's just super duper sticky, really strong holding gel. Okay, so again, I did not have to do any plucking. I love that this wig came pre-plucked. I did not have to do any bleaching. I just like to use the foundation. I try to keep it very low maintenance, so if you dolls like this video, give me a thumbs up.
So basically, as you can see, I am very much taking my time. That's the one thing I found that's most important when you're doing this with your cap. So now that I cut off all the excess, I'm using a little bit of my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'm kind of just putting some of the color towards the front. This is where the closure is going to show whenever you part. You want to do this steps, that way you cannot see where your actual stocking cap is from your hairline. So when you're parting your wig, it just looks like scalp. I also like to use a little bit of powder just to kind of set the actual foundation, and I put it right on my wig as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and spray the Got To Be Glue hairspray, and I just spray it where I'm going to be laying down the lace. While I let that get tacky and dry, I go ahead and start to cut the lace off. Now, I just wanted to show you how I do it. I kind of use like a zigzag motion. I do not do any kind of straight cuts because I don't want it to look weird when I put it on my head. So you can do something like this. A lot of people like to cut their wigs when they have it on, but for me, this is a little bit easier. Now, this is transparent lace. I definitely recommend to tint the lace, but I wanted to do an easy customization. But you can always look up on YouTube ways to tint your lace to make it match your color if you are darker than what your lace comes as. Now this wig is a 6x6 closure. So as you can see, it goes across my forehead pretty wide, and also when you part it, it goes back pretty far. So I do like the idea of not having to fuss with a whole frontal, and it's pretty easy just to lay down once everything is nice and tacky. Off camera, I went ahead and put a headscarf down for about 5 minutes. This is me after removing that headscarf, and now I'm ready to style my baby hairs. So this hair didn't come with any baby hairs. I just wanted to go ahead and add a few. Again, you can kind of notice the lace is a little white, and that's because, again, I did not do any kind of tinting with the lace, but I don't think it looks bad at all. So this hair is 200% density. Now this hair is a deep wave, so it's really coiled. What I decided to do was use some water just to go ahead and spray my hair. And then I went ahead and used a little bit of my favorite leave-in conditioner, which is by Rucker Roots. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the water and the leave-in conditioner to kind of get the hair nice and wet. And then I'm gonna go ahead and brush through the curls so I can make the hair bigger. Look at that scalp. I think it looks really good. So I'm just going ahead and I am combing through the hair. These curls are very pretty, y'all. I like big hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and comb these curls out. You can wear it as ringlets if you like. But as you can see, after I sprayed it with the water and the leave-in conditioner, it's taking the form of these big, wavy, puffy, curly curls, basically. So I'm really feeling this. I'm gonna go ahead, kind of play in the hair, finger comb it a little bit. You can straighten this hair because it is human hair, and when you wet it, it gets right back wet again. So this hair is pretty versatile. And again, this is a 6x6 closure wig unit, so I'm just parting it so that you can see you can wear your hair different ways, and it's a pretty deep part, and it looks pretty good because of how we put the cap underneath. It's starting to air dry, and I just wanted to show you the big pretty waves and the curls. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, dolls, so that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you liked it. Also, leave a comment down below if you've ever tried Asteria hair before. So far, so good. There was light shedding as far as when I was brushing through the hair. I love that this hair you can comb out and make it as big as you want it to be. Imagine doing a kind of curl, like a wand curl. This hair would be really big and bouncy, so I love that. You can also use water like I did in the spray bottle, and maybe add your favorite leave-in conditioner like I did to give it a more calm look, like a more wet and wavy look. So this hair is very versatile. If you love this wig, I will put the links down below with all the details as far as the specs of the hair, as well as a coupon code if I can find one for you dolls, and that's really it. If you don't follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, be sure that you do that. And my name is @ChryssyTheDoll. If you don't already follow my fitness and my vlog channel, be sure to do that, and you can look down below for the links to those channels. I want to say thank you dolls so much for your love and support, and as always, stay fabulous and stay fierce.